If programming is designed to be survivor-centered, it must be accountable to women and girls. Their experiences and thoughts on the GBV case management process shape our interventions. One way to gather this information and to identify areas for improvement in your program is to implement client feedback surveys. These are an essential way for you and your organization to know how survivors experienced your service. They can help you understand what is being done well, what needs to be improved, and what the challenges are. So, how do you implement the surveys? First, identify who on your team is going to administer the survey. This must be a woman and cannot be the survivor's caseworker. Next, identify whether the survey will be self-administered or whether a staff member will ask the questions and write down the answers. For clients who can read and write, the survey can be administered independently through a paper form or an electronic form on a handheld device, in which the person does not have to provide their name, just the name of the caseworker with whom they worked. For those who cannot read or write, another staff member can administer the survey verbally. Then, explain to the person that the purpose of the survey is for you and your organization to improve your services and that their feedback is valued. Inform the person that the information will remain anonymous and that it will not impact the services they currently receive or may need in the future. Ultimately, it is their choice as to whether they complete the survey. Typically, these surveys are administered at the point of case closure. However, depending on local programming models, you may choose to administer the survey at multiple points. Client feedback is meant to be an iterative process. It's acceptable and even recommended to ask for feedback multiple times in the case management process, as long as you are acting upon the feedback once received and are careful about survey fatigue. This is especially important because you may otherwise be inadvertently excluding survivors who might be dissatisfied and stop seeking support from a caseworker without an official case closure. Client feedback surveys help hold programming accountable to women and girls. They provide opportunities to continually improve services for survivors.